Have you ever wondered what your cat's fur colour can reveal about its personality? Yes, you heard that right. Each cat, depending on its coat colour, has its own unique traits. This isn't just a myth, it's something more. Let's take a closer look at what your fluffy friend's fur is hiding. In this video, we'll discuss how fur colour can influence a cat's personality, explore the fascinating facts behind each shade of their coat, and debunk some myths that still exist among cat lovers. We'll also find out how black cats are truly mystical and what ginger and white cats really mean. There's been a long-standing stereotype in the cat world about their coat colours. Some people believe that fur colour can determine a cat's character, while others think it's not something you should rely on. Over the years, different cultures have attributed various qualities to cats with specific coat colours, and we can see how these views have evolved over time. Among the most popular myths are those about ginger black and white cats. For example, it's believed that ginger cats are the friendliest and black ones are unlucky. Let's find out if there's any truth to these claims and whether there's any truth in these assertions. We'll explore different cat breeds and how their coat colour might affect their behaviour. Ginger cats, true friendly, outgoing personalities. Ginger cats are like explosive comets in the world of fluffy creatures. If you've ever met a ginger cat, you've probably noticed they just can't go unnoticed. These cats are the real life of the party. But why is that? Succulents. Why are ginger cats such vibrant personalities? First of all, the ginger coat isn't just a pretty colour. Studies show that ginger cats often have more active and energetic personalities. This colour tends to appear in cats with stronger instincts and a desire to be the centre of attention. They're not shy about making their presence known and easily draw the attention of everyone around them. Friendliness and love for attention. Ginger cats love interacting with people. These aren't the cats who will hide in a corner and avoid contact. On the contrary, ginger cats are often the first to jump into your lap, demand petting, and are always up for a game. Their attachment to their owners and their openness make them wonderful companions, always there when you need to relax or just chat. Charismatic and comical. Much like the famous Oscar from Garfield, ginger cats can be not just charismatic, but incredibly funny. They're always ready to play, active, and love showing off their skills. These cats aren't shy about doing silly things and will put on a show to entertain everyone around them. Ginger cats are social butterflies. Many ginger cat owners share stories of their pets making friends with everyone they meet, constantly seeking attention and always being at the centre of the action. Take the famous Morris, the cat who became a star in commercials, as an example. He shows how a charismatic ginger cat can win the hearts of people. Similarly, domestic ginger cats, with their lively and cheerful personalities, become the life of the party. Conclusion. Ginger cats are bright, active, friendly and funny individuals. They certainly won't go unnoticed, and their energy and charisma make them family favourites. If you have a ginger cat, you know for sure that they're little comedians, always ready to charm you with their one-of-a-kind personalities. Black cats. Mysterious and independent solitary creatures. Black cats have always captured attention with their mysterious and mystical aura. These fluffy companions have historically been associated with various superstitions and legends. But what's really behind their dark fur? Today, we'll uncover what traits black cats may have and how their cultural image differs from reality. Mysticism and superstition. From the very beginning, black cats have been surrounded by myths and superstitions. In the Middle Ages, they were seen not only as symbols of good luck, but also often linked to witches and magic. In Europe, it was believed that black cats had the power to influence events, bringing either luck or, conversely, misfortune. In some countries, it was said that if a black cat crossed your path, it was a sign of bad luck. However, it's worth noting that in other cultures, black cats were actually seen as symbols of good fortune and prosperity. For example, in Japan, it was believed that a black cat could bring happiness and even prosperity, especially if given as a gift to a woman. Points. Personality of black cats, independence or attachment. Black cats are often perceived as loners. Their independence and calm demeanour naturally attract attention. These cats typically have strong personalities and often prefer spending time alone, emerging only to seek attention from their owners or to play. That said, black cats can be incredibly affectionate and loyal companions. Many owners of black cats note that despite their independence, these cats are very attached to their humans and can even be somewhat obsessive. Like all cats, black cats need love and care, and they are ready to share affection when they feel their beloved person is near. Worst, a little mysterious. Sometimes, black cats seem a bit mysterious since they know how to hide in dark corners and move quietly, but this doesn't mean they are cold or distant. Often they're just showing their natural independence. These cats are very observant of their surroundings and generally don't enjoy loud or crowded spaces. They may spend a long time observing what's going on, studying their owners, before they decide to interact. In addition, black cats are known for their excellent hunting instincts. They often make agile and independent pets who love exploring their territory and hunting toys or insects. True mystics. Many owners of black cats will confirm that these pets are true mystics. For example, the famous black cat, Luna from Sailor Moon, despite her playful and witty personality, was always somewhat enigmatic and a little aloof. In real life, black cats can be just the same. However, let's not forget that black cats can also be incredibly loving. They often become deeply attached to their owners and make excellent life companions, always there when times get tough. That's habu. Conclusion. Black cats are not just mystical beings surrounded by myths and superstitions. They can be both independent and calm loners, as well as affectionate, loyal pets who value their company and their bond with their humans. Regardless of their colour, every animal is unique, and the true personality of a black cat reveals itself only through interaction with it. White cats, home royal by nature. White cats are often associated with elegance, refinement, and even a regal demeanour. Their snow-white fur seems to evoke majesty, calm, and purity. But what lies beneath this noble exterior? Let's explore how the coat colour of white cats influences their personality and why they are often seen as true Nansqueensland among cats. White fur, a symbol of elegance and sophistication. For centuries, white fur in cats has been seen as a symbol of purity and nobility. It's associated with royalty and aristocrats, which has transferred to the image of white cats. Their rare coat colour immediately catches the eye, and many owners claim that their pets truly exhibit grace and dignity, like true aristocrats. And it's important to note that white cats often appear more refined and reserved compared to other cats. Even their movements and behaviours often seem smoother and more graceful than those of their brighter and more active counterparts. This sophistication likely contributes to the non-royal aura surrounding white cats. Personality of a white cat, independence and peacefulness, and white cats are typically independent in nature. They are not overly clingy and often appreciate their personal space. These pets can be quite reserved, preferring to spend time alone or in quiet places where they can relax undisturbed. And however, despite their independence, white cats can be incredibly affectionate and devoted when they feel safe. They enjoy comfort and tranquility, and their charm often shines through when they are surrounded by those they trust. White cats can be excellent companions for those who value a peaceful atmosphere at home, don't need constant activity, and simply want to enjoy quiet moments with their pet. A preference for solitude. Many white cats tend to avoid loud gatherings and large groups of people. Unlike more active and sociable cats, they may prefer to spend time in the shade, on a soft chair, or in a cosy corner. This doesn't mean that white cats don't love their owners. In fact, they can be very attached to their humans, but they prefer a quieter, calmer environment. This trait often makes them ideal pets for people who live in peaceful homes or those who enjoy cozy family evenings without too much hustle and bustle. A white cat will be a calm companion, always by your side, but never intrusive with its presence. Sensitivity and strong instincts. Interestingly, white cats have a tendency toward isolation, but this often comes from their heightened instincts and sense of self-respect. Many white cat owners notice that their pets can be more sensitive to changes in their environment, and this affects their behavior. A white cat is likely to avoid stressful situations or unfamiliar people, preferring a more stable and calm atmosphere. An N1 shining example of a white cat is the famous Ksha Snegurochka from popular internet memes. She embodies the true queen, calm, confident, and often lost in her own thoughts, yet incredibly affectionate with those who have earned her trust. This is a typical behavior for a white cat who appreciates quiet and peace, but is capable of offering love and affection to those who deserve it. Another example is a white cat named Molly who, according to her owners, was always calm and a bit distant. But every evening she quietly sat next to them on the couch, showing her affection through resilient presence. This is also typical of white cats who can be very close and devoted, but in their own way, without fuss or excessive attention. Vows. Conclusion. White cats are not just fluffy creatures with beautiful coats. They possess unique traits that make them especially appealing. Their refined and calm personalities, their tendency toward independence and comfort, as well as their peaceful nature and affection for their owners, make them perfect companions for those who value peace and harmony. White cats are true queens among felines, and their gentle presence in the home creates an atmosphere of warmth and sophistication. Grey cats, secret intellectuals. Grey cats are not just beautiful and elegant pets. They're often considered the true intellectuals among our fluffy friends. If you've ever owned a grey cat, you've probably noticed their incredible resourcefulness, independence, and problem-solving abilities. These cats are not only stunning, but they also possess unique mental skills that make them true explorers and hunters. Intelligence of grey cats. Why are they so smart? Grey cats are often seen as clever and cunning companions. Their personalities tend to be calm and thoughtful, which allows them to carefully consider their actions. While they may seem a little aloof, their intellectual capabilities certainly don't go unnoticed. One reason grey cats are so highly regarded for their intelligence is their ability to easily adapt to new situations and environments. For example, grey cats quickly settle into a new home, starting to explore their territory and observing all the details. They have no trouble figuring out how to open cupboard doors or find a cozy spot to rest. This isn't just coincidence. It's a clear sign of their curiosity and remarkable intellect. Excellent hunters, instincts and ingenuity. Grey cats are known for their developed hunting instincts. Many grey cat owners report that their pets easily become masters at catching mice, insects or toys. These cats have excellent sight and hearing, which allows them to notice the slightest movements and actively track what's going on around them. Interestingly, grey cats often show a creative approach to hunting. They can use surrounding objects or create traps for their prey, which speaks to their advanced intelligence and problem-solving abilities. This makes them some of the most agile cats, happily displaying their mental skills while hunting for food or toys. Independence and solitary nature. Grey cats are often characterised as independent pets. They don't require constant attention and are perfectly content to spend time alone, making them ideal companions for those who appreciate their personal space. These cats usually don't show excessive attachment and can spend a lot of time on solitary walks, exploring their territory. In addition, grey cats can be true loners, preferring not to engage in loud games with other pets or people. They are often self-sufficient, but can also display a great deal of affection toward their owners in moments of solitude. For example, they might quietly follow you around the house or approach you for petting, but they won't be overly demanding. Solo walkers. Many grey cats also tend to enjoy solitary walks outside. They explore their surroundings with interest, remaining alert and paying attention to every movement around them. This independence allows them to remain calm and confident in any situation. Examples of grey cat's intelligence. One shining example of a grey cat that excels at demonstrating its intellectual abilities is Tiffany, a pet known for solving complex puzzles and showcasing an incredible ability to find solutions in difficult situations. Tiffany was famous for her calm demeanour, but her intellectual abilities amazed her owners. Another great example is a cat named Greta, who, according to her owners, always exhibited outstanding intelligence, especially when playing with toys. She could invent new ways to catch objects and even get her owners involved in these games. This is a perfect example of how grey cats can display a creative approach to different situations. Conclusion. Grey cats are not just beautiful creatures with a lovely coat. They are smart, independent pets with exceptional intellectual abilities. Their ability to solve problems, catch prey, and handle different situations makes them some of the best hunters and companions for solitary walks. Grey cats are true secret intellectuals, always surprising us with their approach to life and their remarkable abilities. If you have one of these cats, you probably understand exactly what we mean. They never stop amazing us with their cleverness and creativity. Here it is, the moment of truth. The more we learn about cats' personalities based on their coat colour, the clearer it becomes that some stereotypes are just myths. For example, the idea that black cats always bring bad luck, or that ginger cats are the most aggressive, when in reality they're often the sweetest and most sociable. In the end, every pet is unique, and their personality is shaped not only by their fur colour, but also by many other factors like upbringing, environment, and even breed. So folks, we've learned that a cat's coat colour can reveal a lot about its character, but we shouldn't rely too much on stereotypes. Each cat is an individual, and it's important to listen to their needs and quirks. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. Share in the comments what personality traits your cat has. And maybe we should explore other cat myths too. What do you think? Can your cat's fur colour really influence its behaviour? What interesting cat facts do you know?